So I'm live again, and I've been wanting to do this one. I really could not find orange. I really wanted orange Easter ribbon. I mean, I guess I could have searched a few more places, but anyways, I'm just going to use what I have. So, I'll show you the ribbons when we get to the ribbons. And I'm going to pan down so you guys have a better view. Thank you. I know, I love that sign. I've had it for a while too, and I've been wanting to do this. So, yeah. I was just trying to think. I don't have to drill in that. No, I can figure it out. All right. Because trust me, I'd rather, well, I mean, I'm really in the mood to make wreaths tonight, which is weird because usually at a certain time I'm couch bound. I'm not that much of a night owl. Thanks for joining me, guys. So I'm going to pan down and get started. Okay. Hi, Pamela. So I'm going to pan in to give you a better view. I was trying to get my phone out of there, but you know, it's Christmas. It's like Christmas. I was like, I got to come up here at night because my puppy is just attached to me, and I feel guilty putting her in her crate too long. So I'm going to do, I was going to do ruffles and rolls, but I'm going with poof, ruffle, and rolls. I do love my puppy. She's so beautiful. I love her. I'm literally with her all day long. And I just don't like crating her. I mean, I do crate her. She sleeps in a crate. But I just can't leave her in a crate when I know I'm home all day. So I try to get up here during the day, but then she starts crying. She's good for a couple hours, and then she starts whining, and then I feel bad. And you know, it takes a couple hours just to make her read, so I usually only get one done. So again, I'm opening up my tie. I'm not using this tie to hold it, though. I'm going to use a zip tie, and I'm going to put it right around the form, and I'm going to zip tie the mesh right down. Hi, everybody. Hey, Tina. I am on late, Lisa. Can you believe it? I will take pictures, Louise. She's getting bigger. She's definitely getting bigger. I just got to get her out of that chewing stage, but I have a feeling that's going to be quite a while. She literally just wants to bite on me all the time. She's just learning how to jump off the couch, which is so funny because instead of just like jumping down, she like airbornes up and jumps. And she actually hurt her leg earlier. Thank God she didn't break it. So again, I'm going all the way around with 12-inch poofs. I just love poof, ruffle, and rolls. I think it's just the prettiest in the wreath. Thanks for sharing, guys. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming back and watching me again. The sign is cute, isn't it, Cece? I've had it for a while, and I've been wanting to do it. But I was trying to find orange Easter ribbon, but I didn't have any luck with that. And I was actually going to do a different sign, because I haven't ordered for it. But I'm out of my daisy ribbon, so I got to get daisy ribbon. So then I was like, oh, what am I going to make? I don't even know what I'm going to make. I just told them I was going live again, and I don't know what I'm going to make. I was FaceTiming with our granddaughter. Aww. I wish I was a grandma. Hi, Lana. Hey, Sally. Hey, Teresa. Oh, Sari's trying to find Teresa. Sari, seriously. Stop that. So, you guys, this is a 15-inch elevated work wreath form. If you're using just a regular wire form, you're going to want to put 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom and 8 on the top, and they're a little under 4.5 inches apart. And I'm doing 12-inch poofs all the way around this form with 21-inch mesh. I'm going to do 30-inch ruffles. Tina, it was an okay nap. If I take a nap, I like my naps to be at least, it was an hour and a half. When I nap, I like a 2.5 to 3 hour nap. But I just got stuff to get done, so I'm just going to have to start doing them late at night. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for watching. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Laura Jean, and I'm the owner of Laura Jean's Wreath Firm. I appreciate you joining. If you haven't liked my channel, could you please do so? You don't have to leave my live now, but afterwards, if you wouldn't mind scrolling up to the top of my page and just clicking that little like button, I'd really appreciate it. And sharing. If you wouldn't mind sharing my live while I'm live, I'd appreciate that too. Because sharing is caring, okay? I know I'm not tired because I'm not super goofy yet. When I'm tired, I'm super, super goofy. Like, I just laugh at myself. Oh, it's only 8 there? Oh my God, it's 10:30 here. Yeah, because sometimes I see people going live at midnight, and I'm like, oh my God, it's midnight, and they're live. But, you know, you guys are in different time zones, too. She's back. Hi, Kathy. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's 10:30 here. Normally I'm on the couch watching. Oh, you guys, and I'm like, I got no shows on tonight. Then I remembered I had one, so I went to record it when I got off the live I just ended a little while ago. I don't know why I think my days are, I'm all confused. I thought yesterday was Tuesday, and I thought today was Friday. Hi, Carmen. Hello again. And I missed Grey's Anatomy, so I'm going to have to catch that on demand tomorrow. And Lipstick Battle's not on tonight. At 10:30 you would be asleep. Yeah, see, I mean, I stay up on watching TV till usually about midnight 1, but I've been falling asleep really at like 9:30 lately. Yes, Donna, you're on my time zone. But, you know, I'll just lay on the couch and watch my shows and pass out. So I'm not really, I'm kind of a night owl as far as like watching TV, but not being active. Like, I don't want to, you know, I'm busy all day long between the house, work, and puppy, and shopping, and, you know, you moms know, regular mother's chores. But I missed my wreath room, so I was like, I'm going to go live twice. Oh, and it's your day off. Hi, Lisa. Orange is fun. Yes, orange is fun, and I have tons of orange. You're in bed watching Tina? Yep, see? That's what I do, except I lay on the couch. And then I fall asleep, and then I wake up about 2:30, sweating to death. And then I have to hurry up and run upstairs and lay in bed in front of my fan. But that's my routine. I fall asleep on the couch, and I wake up at 2:30 every night, melting. Hi, Wilhelmine. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Nicole. Thank you. I know I miss Connie, my little Polly Pocket. I love her. So sad she's not going to be at the Wreath Makers Live either. She was supposed to be next to me in my room, but that's okay. I'll just call her. I told her I'm gonna FaceTime her live from the Wreath Makers Live. Girl, get you a bed jet. Oh, you know, my sister Paula always slept with a fan, and I was like, you know, she would not go to sleep without a fan. Laura, you got a fan when she'd stay over. I'm like, oh my God, you're such a pain. Okay, I don't know. The last couple of years, I just wake up, my head is like a heater. I wake up, my hair is like soaked. You can feel the heat coming off of it, and I can't sleep without a fan. Unless you know, the air conditioner's on and it's freezing, then I won't need a fan. But yeah, I definitely need a fan. Yeah, right in my face, Christine. It's so, I swear to God, I don't understand. I never used to, you know, it's probably getting older, and that's I guess those are some of the things we get to look forward to. I was like, why is that? It's the bottom one. Like, why is that proof look so small? Hi, Carla. it blows cold air inside. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, my husband complains though. He's like, I'm so cold, you always go to sleep with that fan. And I turn around like Satan, like, too bad. As I'm melting. Men just don't have the problems we do, ladies, as we get older. Tell them, too bad, you can go sleep in the guest room. I'm not giving up my fan. It's okay, Linda. How are you? Gotta have that fan. And it's literally like right next to my face. I call that having my own personal summer. It's horrible. I hate what, and I love like summer and heat. That doesn't bother me. My mother used to say, you're the only girl I know that can lay in the sun all day and not break a sweat. Not anymore. Oh, thanks, Carol. Yeah, that wreath is huge. I still haven't even listed it because I gotta either order a box or go find a box to fit it in so I can weigh it, because I don't, you know, I gotta put the weight down so I know what the shipping's gonna cost. And it is beautiful. Or either that, or I'll just not list it and sell it at a craft fair, or try, hopefully maybe someone buys it locally. Yes, I love heat. I hate the cold. And it's freezing here. It was so windy and snowing, and it's like, oh my God, snow, go away. Of course, we are jumping up to 40, guys. 40 one day. So excited about that. I might have to go lay next to the pool in the snow. My hub whines about the fan too, right, Linda? I'm so cold at night, my head. So when I go to bed, I line up the side of his body with pillows, trying to keep the fan off him. But yeah, I don't care. I don't care if he's cold. Get under the blanket. Because you can get under the blankets. I'm just melting away. Thanks, Carol. Yeah, I don't mind being hot. It's just, and like I said, it's just when I fall asleep at night, I wake up every night at 2:30, and I could literally feel the heat pouring off my freaking hair. And then I'm angry. It makes me so angry. I'm like, oh my God. I literally run up, I whip all my clothes off, and I run upstairs. I'm like, oh, hope my son doesn't come out, because I'm just in my underwear right now. And I jump into the bed with the fan. Oh, good. There's hope. Oh, thank God. Ugh, it's horrible. Hi, Valerie. So, did it go? All right, so this is where I started, where I zip tied. So now we're going to end right in the ties there that I didn't use. We used the zip tie there, so I'm just going to move that over. Don't want to squish the one in front of it. Tie it off. Let's pick this up. And now I'm just going to cut a piece. I'm going to cut this. I'm going to leave about a 2-inch piece. And then I can just tuck it right behind. So I'm going to move my poof out of the way. My poof. And I'm going to, well, I just, yeah, long hair. Well, I wear my hair up at night. I mean, I wear my hair up a lot, but I can't sleep with my hair down at night, no way. So I'm just zip tying that piece right to the frame. Pull it nice and tight. I'm going to tuck that zip tie under and cut it. Oh, I always lose my tools. A little past in age. Oh, thank God, Donna. I mean, that's really the only time I get them is when I'm sleeping. And then the cat, when I'm sleeping, when I fall asleep on the couch, Jackie, I had a hot flash so bad that I ran outside and pulled my legs up and stood in the snow barefoot. Yes, yes, I've done that too. I've jumped in snowbanks. they're horrible. You literally feel like you're on fire. But I really only get them at night, but I have ran out and jumped into the snowbank to cool off before. They're just, oh. Alright, so I did 12-inch poofs all the way around. And now I already cut everything down. So I'm using this green. And this green, I don't know if you can see that, it's got little yellow lines in it in different shades of green. So I cut these at 30 inches long. Oh, really, Louise? That's horrible. They're horrible. I hate them. It's not fair. In my next life, I'm coming back as a man. Like, I'm not playing God. I'm just going to move that over. So we're doing 30-inch ruffles, and I'm going to grab... Ooh. And as you get older, do you notice my kids say, Mom, do you always have to make sound effects to everything you do? Like, if you stand up, you're like, oh, I'm sitting down. It's like, yeah, wait till you're my age. You'll see. Yes, I do. I make sound effects for everything. This green's been sold out. That's why I stocked up on it, Tina. If you see something, you got to order more than just one. Because there's so many crafters now. I learned that a long time ago. If you don't, you buy one and then you go back to get it and they're sold out. So I usually buy at least 2, 3, 4 rolls at a time. Because I really like this mesh. So I'm doing 30-inch ruffles, and these are going to go in every other tie. Running water in church. Oh, God. Green mesh. Yes, it's from Craft Outlet, but it's Tina just said it's been sold out. Yeah, I can't sleep without the fan. There's no way. And then you just, you know, once you get that fan on you after you're sweating, you just smile. It's like the happiest time. Yeah, my husband's like, I'm cold. I'm like, too bad. Go sleep in the guest room. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so all the mesh is from Craft Outlet. But I bought this a while ago. Hi, Lourdes. Which side up? You know what? You can do, I always have the rolled side down, but I do see people do the rolled side up. I've never done the rolled side up. I always have it down. But either way, I mean, I do see people, I've always just done the curled end down, but I have seen people do it the other way. So I'm doing these in every other tie. I do, Christina. He doesn't even say anything anymore because I think I turned into Satan and just looked at him and my eyes lit up red. I had that deep Satan voice like, I don't care. But when I do go to bed, because we have tons of pillows, my husband's a pillow hog. He likes lots of pillows. So I like one pillow, and it's got to be super flat. And then I fold it. I probably had the same pillow forever. It's probably really gross, but it's my pillow. But I take all the pillows and I just line them up across his body so he doesn't feel the fan. And if he does, I don't care. So, I'm just walking these up. I was watching someone's live. I don't know who it was. Dude, I've never seen anybody walk a ruffle in so quick. She was like, I was like, whoa. Right? Yes. So my husband always turns the thermostat down, and then I go and turn it back up. Because I don't like to be cold. at nighttime when I'm sleeping and wake up dying of heat, I just not happy. Do you sell your wreaths? If you do, no, I don't, Rhonda. I don't like to spray them because some of the sprays, especially if someone has a lot of sun hitting their door, some of those sprays, especially with the sun hitting it, can leave a yellow, dingy color to your wreaths. Once in a while, I might spray my flowers if I'm doing a flower, but not really. I really don't anymore. I did when I first started making wreaths, and just the flowers I was doing, but I don't really do that anymore because certain sprays do, if the sun hits it enough, will discolor your mesh. No, Cece, let's not go that far. Oh my God, if I had a heating blanket on me, I would just die. There's no way. Oh, and then the cat, when I fall asleep on the couch, she'll come and lay on my back, because I sleep on my stomach, and she'll come lay across my back, and oh my God, and then her body heat keeps me up even more. It's like, kitty, get off me. Poor kitty. She's just trying to get love, but you can lay next to me. Just don't lay on me. She's so furry and she thins you up super quick. I really have thin blood. You must. I used to always be cold, so I love heat, but not anymore. I mean, I can do the sun and all that, but thanks, Tina. Let's hope so, because I was like, oh my God, I just said I'm going live and I have no idea what I'm going to make. Because I had this sign, but I was really trying to find, you know how picky and matchy, and I want the perfect ribbons. I just couldn't find what I wanted, so I'm just using whatever I have here. Hopefully it looks nice. I guess we'll find out. I have my sweats on all day with my bathrobe, and at night electric blanket. That's funny. Yeah, so I usually look like the grunge goddess, and I mean, you guys see me with no makeup and my hair up, which I would never do before, but I guess once you hit a certain age, you just don't care. And then a lot of times right before the live, I'll go put nice clothes on and put a little bit of makeup on. But as Cheryl, 20 minutes before that, I looked a hot mess. What kind of mesh is that? This is a Deco Poly. I really love this mesh. So it almost looks like it's got purple, but it's not. It's different shades of green, and it's got yellow, little thin yellow strips in it. It's very pretty. I love this. I love this mesh. Well, we can only hope and pray. Thanks, Christine. Is anyone in Zoom with me? Bathroom on all day. Right? Oh, I'm a robe queen. I have so many robes. I love robes and jackets. Like, people have shoes, and I have tons of purses, but I used to match my purses to, I see you have a Bodabra. Yeah, Sheila, I only use my Bodabra to hold my ruffles and my rolls. I don't make ribbons with that because I just can't. I use my Easy Bow or my Pro Bow. But some people have, like, I have tons of purses. I wasn't a purse fetish. But I had to always change. If I had an outfit on, I always switch my purse out. And all my purses have so much stuff in them because I would just grab what I need and leave all the stuff in it. But I don't do that anymore. I just keep the same purse. But I have tons of purses. But I love jackets. I like coats and jackets and robes. It looks like a big fat carrot in with it. So also, you guys, I have a design group, and I'm sure a lot of you already know this, but I got to network myself. It's LJ's Designers Loft. It's a paid group of $15 a month, and I go live in there on Saturdays and Sundays. If you'd like to join, Cheryl will share that link, or you could just message me and I'll send you the link. And Cheryl, who's greeting you as Laura Jane's Reform, is my moderator. I hire Cheryl to do things on my Facebook, my YouTube, moderating. She's awesome. I love her, because right after this live I used to have to go upload it and then put all the descriptions and the logo. I don't have to do any of that. Cheryl just takes it off there for me and puts it right up on YouTube. I literally end my live and do nothing. It's great. I love you, Cheryl. But you know, if you're starting a business and you need help with anything like that, she's got Owl's Tech Talk, and she also has Creative Wreaths, DIY, and more. So make sure you check her page out too. I'm just going to cut some phrase right here. Okay, did I not cut enough down? Apparently, did one fall? Oh, one fell. I know I cut enough. Cheryl is awesome. I love her. You wear shorts all year round. Oh, Moody, aren't you cold? Oh, my 15-year-old does. And he doesn't wear a jacket. But he literally just goes from the house to the warm car. No. Yeah. And I like boots too. And I also have a public group that's just for everyone to share and get inspired and share your wreaths and all that. And that's Crafty Creators and More. You have to answer the 3 questions, and then Cheryl or I or Jana will accept you. Jana is also one of my loftettes. She's in my design group, and she's a moderator on that page. So one of us will accept you. Alright, so I did the ruffles all the way around. Laura, any idea where I might find a welcome to my porch sign? Oh, I just seen those. Try Trendy Tree. Where did I just see that? Welcome to my porch. I think Hobby Lobby had one too. But try Trendy Tree, Craft Outlet, Personally Yours. I know. I just seen that too. Where did I see it? Try those 3. I think it honestly was at Hobby Lobby. But try Craft Outlet. It might have been Craft Outlet or Hobby Lobby. Alright, so I am going to now do the rolls. And I already did my bundles, because like I said, it's just so much quicker. So I have bundles, and I have green, yellow, and orange together, and I cut them 12 inches long, and then I just took a pipe cleaner and put it around the middle. You're going to fold it up like that, and then you're going to hold your pipe cleaner really tight and squeeze this bottom part so they stand up better, and then twist your rolls. You're welcome, Heather. And send me a message, because I'll look for you. I'll find it. But I'm not going to remember your name after this live, so send me a message. And I'm going to put these, I cut these ones 12 inches long, though. Yeah, I really think I seen that at Hobby Lobby. Is that where it was? I know I seen it somewhere. Oh, you got one at Personally Yours by Pam. Someone said they got one there. So I'm going to put the rolls in every other tie. So basically where you don't have a ruffle, you're putting a roll. Too many in one day. So I'm going to go all the way around with this. And if you're just popping on, I'll just go over real quick what I'm doing. I'm using a 15-inch work wreath form with 21-inch mesh. I did 12-inch poofs all the way around. Then with 10-inch mesh in the green, I did 30-inch ruffles. And now we're adding 12-inch rolls, and that's with the 10-inch mesh. Hi, Brenda. So Cheryl, my moderator, she calls me Goose and I call her Owl. So I guess it's late night with Owl and Goose. Tech Talk is $15 a month. Cheryl is great, you guys. I mean, she goes above and beyond to help you. Now, that's for the business, and you can send her a message or she'll share her links. And but the moderating and doing things on your pages is separate from the Owl's Tech Talk. Those are all separate fees. Like Facebook on your business page wants you to post at least 4, and I heard that went up. I think it's 5 to 10 times a day, and I'm like, I never ever, I mean, I try to post things to my page, but I don't. You got kicked out. Oh, sorry about that. It's Facebook. So I hired Gerald to, you know, do my post a day. I mean, I post things too, but just not 10 times a day. And she does my YouTube channel. She does a lot. She does a lot. She's my girl. But it just frees me up because there's just a lot to do. I just want to make the wreath. I don't really want to mess with the technical stuff. Cheryl loves computer stuff, so that's just her thing. I like these colors. So cute. Yeah, Facebook's doing new updates, so when they do updates, they mess everything. Oh, there's the other orange. Oh, sometimes you can't even get on stuff. You can't see your comments or anything. Thanks, Janice. All my wreaths are always full. If you guys, like I say, if you wanted a wreath that goes between your door, I'm not your girl. And I just don't understand why people do that. Hang it on the outside of your screen door. Alright. So, this is what I have so far. Oh, I always go the wrong way. And I always look at the phone, and I forget that I'm recording from the Vivo. Thanks, Tina. Okay, so let's get the ribbons. Where did I put them? Oh, where's my ribbon? Yeah, they're doing new stuff, so like I said, I had to use what I have. So I'm going to do these 2 colors because it's got the green, the orange, yellow, and some pink in it with an orange ribbon. So these ones are 14 inches long, and I always dovetail, so I just fold the ribbon and then I just cut it at an angle. This one's not the greatest dovetail. And then it just looks like that. It just gives you a fancier finished end. So I'm going to put these 2 together. Oh, that's okay, Brenda. And these will go in every other tie. And again, these are 14 inches long. And I did find some Easter ribbon in the green. Oh, Siri, stop that. And these two will go in every other tie. So we're just going to alternate back and forth between the 2. So I just pinch it in the middle, and then I'm going to set them in a tie. And I'm going to do this one in the ruffles. So if anyone's just joining, if you wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it. And again, if you're new to my page, I'm Laura Jean, and I'm the owner of Laura Jean's Wreath Firm. have to come on here and do, I think I'm going to do a floral arrangement soon. Because I don't think I've ever done one on my Laura Jean's Wreath room. I think I've only done it in my design group. But again, if you're watching from YouTube, hello. And again, all the links will be below this video in descriptions. You just have to click that read more right below the description, and it'll all pop up with all the links, my live alerts, my design group, Owl's Tech Talk, all the business groups I'm in, all of it. It'll all be there, people. And I appreciate all of you watching. So I like to pull all my ribbons, especially on the bottom, all out. It just makes the wreath look so much bigger and fuller. Thanks, Shelly. Yeah, I like the colors of this one. It's very different. So a little while ago I did the butterfly kit. I know most of you that were there watching. And I think, I mean, I don't know because my phone's on Do Not Disturb, but before I started this live, there's 2 kits available. Or at least there was. I don't know if there still is, but there were 2 kits in there. If anyone was interested, I told you I would put some more on there after my live. So I did. And those were the last 2. So once those are gone, they're gone. Orange and green does look nice together. You wouldn't think so, huh? It really does. Like, I remember when someone asked me to do a purple and turquoise Christmas wreath, you know, because I typically think blues, silvers, golds, greens, and reds. I was like, you want a purple and turquoise Christmas wreath? So I was like, okay, I mean, that's what you want. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. And then, of course, the wreath I did last night was pretty much those colors. Orange and teal, turquoise, blue look so nice together. Oh, they're sold out? Okay. Well, I'll be coming out soon with, I believe, a patriotic one for 4th of July. So I'll start looking up stuff for that tomorrow. And like I said, I offer them to my design group first. So I only do so many kits. So far I've only done 20 kits. This the butterfly kit I did, that was the 3rd one. So my next kit will be the 4th. So I'm still new and learning the system of the kits. So I try to go up each time, especially if I sell them all. So I'll try to do more that way. So my design group has the first dibs. They get 48 hours to purchase the kits. And then whatever is left over, I sell to Laura Jean's Wreath room. Thanks, Cece. I love my loftettes. So the girls in my loft are the loftettes. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, I'll be researching stuff and getting the next kit ordered soon. I will say, I mean, I like you guys buying the kits and we do it live, but packing the kits up is not my favorite thing ever. I need someone to come here and just box, and I hate boxing stuff up. I just really want to make the wreath. I want someone to come here and pack my stuff and cut the stuff down for the kits. That would be great. Maybe someday when I'm big and huge, I can afford to have an assistant. Thanks, Jonathan. You know, Vicki, I'm quite amazed at how fast I did the last wreath, because you do go faster as if you cut all your stuff down ahead of time. If I cut this all down on the live, it would have took a little longer. Because I'm usually pretty slow, but I don't even think it's slow. I think I just take my time now, where honestly, when I first started doing wreaths, I was trying to, because they, you know, I guess Facebook doesn't want you on that long. But I don't care how fast I try it out. My lives were like 2.5 hours, and sometimes my lives are still 2.5 hours, because I just don't try to rush anymore. But the more you make them, the quicker you'll be. I would love assist too. I would love assist. Right, Jonathan? I just got to make that money. I already have someone that wants to be my assistant. He's like, Laura, please, will you get big? I want to quit my job. Like, I'm working on it. That would be great, right? I could be like, cut that box down, pack that up, print that label. Oh, and my favorite part, put the sign on this wreath, could you please? Because I'm about to throw it. See, I think the last one went so fast because that butterfly was pretty easy. You just put it anywhere. The signs usually are the ones that are take you the longest to put on and get right. Oh. Okay. So I got all the ribbons on. Oh, you guys weren't even in view, were you? I'm sorry. Did you guys see even what I did? I'm sorry. So this is what I have so far. Isn't it cute? I love these colors. Oh, cute. Hi, Michelle. Oh, my sister's on. Hi, Michelle. Wait, I gotta say hi to Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I love you. I miss you. I gotta pan back down to the race, sweetie. Right, Cece, I hate putting the signs on. Okay, Brenda, yep. You're my YouTube girl. Alright, you guys, I got these carrots at AC Moore, and they're really wiry. I don't know what they are, but aren't they cute? They came on a vine, a garland, like they're like a garland. Aren't they adorable? So I have these, and then I have these ones. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but let's do the. Oh, you know what? Let's do the tubing. So I'm going to do green and yellow tubing. No, I think I'll just use the Dollar Tree. Thanks, Denise. Thanks, Cece. Thanks, Wilhelmine. Alright, so, and then again, you guys, this is the Dollar Tree tube, and I went to 2 stores and bought all their tubing out. And someone said, and I throw my tubing on the floor, it's just easier for me to put them together. And I wish they had orange, but they didn't. They had blue, pink, green, and yellow. Thanks, Denise. So I just always just do the little loops. So I do a loop from the top, and then I'm going to swing it back from the bottom, back up. And it's like an 8 or an infinity. Let me move this over so it doesn't fall on the floor and I'm picking it up. And then I'm just going to put these in every other tie. Let me see which one I want these in. I think I'm going to do them in with the orange ribbon. And I don't really measure my loops, guys. My tubing, I just guesstimate how long I want them. So I do a loop, and then I just cut it. So I'm going to do this in, every other tie. So I'm just going to swing the wreath around and put them in every other tie. Sister Shell's on. Shell, you got to come over someday and you can do a live with me. You can be my student. And I can let you attach the sign. We'll call it Late Night with Sisters. The sign, I got it at AC Moore. Whoops, I keep missing a part. Sorry. So funny when Cheryl wants my attention. She yells. Usually she would message me, but I don't have my laptop, and I don't know, I can't get the messenger on the iPad when I'm live. When Cheryl does live, and if you hear her computer going ting, 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 it's me yelling at her. Yes, this orange ribbon is so pretty. It's almost like, looks like a film. It's got, like, you can see through it. It's really pretty. And I got that at Hobby Lobby, I believe. Where's my roll? I dropped it. Where's all the ribbon I cut down? Where are the rolls? Oh, I must have put them away already. Let me see. Fall. Yeah, I think I got that at Hobby Lobby. Usually Hobby Lobby says Hobby Lobby. It's either Hobby Lobby or Joann's. Cheryl would know. She shops at Joann's a lot. Cheryl, is that Joann's? Oh, Hobby Lobby. It says Hobby Lobby. It's Hobby Lobby. Isn't it pretty, though? Can you see it? Zoom in. My lighting in here is just horrible. Can you see through that? I love it. It's cool. Okay, Sonia. Hey, Kay. Hi, Donna. Okay, so again, I'm just doing, let me fix that, a loop, loop, then I'm going to cut it. Whoops. So I'm going to go all the way around every other tie. So I don't usually put supply list on my videos after my live on Facebook, just on my YouTube. So if you guys need the list or anything, it'll be on YouTube. Thanks, Kay. Oh, it keeps falling. Stay with me. Stay with me. Right? Isn't it just cheery? Just makes you smile, the colors. So, let me move this over because it's definitely out of your view. I keep dropping it. I keep dropping it up. Oh, you know what I can do? I can use my bow dabber to hold it. Durr. So 1, 2. Let's put it right in there so it stops falling on me. I figured it out finally. A year later. See, I learned. It just takes a while. Let's get the tubing in there. I think I need one more. Yeah, one more. 1, 2. Now we can let it fall. Put one right here. And I was going to do something with either this one or this one, but I forgot, so I'm not now. I forgot. All right, let's do the sign. So I'm going to get my green wire, and I'm going to cut off that. Where'd my scissors go? Let me move this tube, and I just don't want to run it over with my chair. Okay. So let me cut this off. And then I'm going to use my wire to attach it. Oh, it would, wouldn't it, Liz? So I'm going to, it's got the little slats, so I'm just going to stick my wire right there. And then I'm going to twist it off in the back. Cut that little extra piece. Sometimes I twist so much I break the wire, so just be careful of that. Here we go with the sign, right? Oh, it's nothing but fun, you guys. It's fun, fun, fun. Signs are the best. It just brings sheer joy to my heart. And try to squeeze down in that bottom one. Twist it nice and tight. Yes, I had an order, and before my live earlier, I had to put the placemat on the back of it. And I always check, you know, to make sure my sign's nice and tight. Make sure my sign's nice and tight. And I noticed it felt loose. So I went to, you know, turn it around and undo the wire. And the wire was broke from the sign. So sometimes if you twist too much, it will just break. Okay, let's move this back over. And I'm just going to set it right in the center. I'm going to move my ribbon. I'm going to move the mesh out of the way. I like to attach from the front. That way I can just see exactly where it's going. So sometimes if you can't get your mesh out of the way, which is the case right here, just poke it right through the mesh. Poke your wire right through the mesh. I'm going to have to return. I got to stand up. Like that. So I'm gonna twist it right around the wreath form, the frame, and I'm just gonna. This is the best part, guys. Pay attention. I'm not gonna get mad at this sign. I am not. It's gonna work the first time. I'm not gonna have to do it again. Oh, and here I go wrapping it 19 times. I always do that, and I say don't do that because you always end up having to unwrap it. And I always do it. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to reach down. I'm going to have to poke through the mesh. Just don't poke yourself. Every time I poke through the mesh, I always poke my finger. I think one day I was on the phone with Cheryl doing a wreath, and I poked the same finger 3 times. Yes, Carla, I never not add a placemat on the back of my wreath. ever. And if you guys make, and I don't ever not have something in the middle of my wreath. I don't think I've ever made a wreath where the hole was opened. I cannot feel the wire. Hold on. But if you do, well, one time I could still see the sign was thin, I think. Oh, I just had it. And I got it. Oh, I just lost it. Son of a, it was right in my finger. I got it. You could take the placemat and just cut the hole. You can cut a hole in your placemat. Cut the hole just around where the opening is, and then, you know, the placemat's around the whole rest of it. Actually, I don't like where that is. It's not in the right spot. I gotta come over more. Thanks, Brenda. Hi, Judy. I can't find a placement at the Dollar Tree, Walmart. Lime green. Deborah, so try Big Lots. Big Lots sells the placemats. And I like all my placemats to match. So I do go to multiple places because Dollar Tree only carries certain colors. Bed Bath Beyond, and I buy a lot of them because they're even bigger at the at-home store. Yep. So most of my come from the Dollar Tree, the at-home store, or Walmart. Because black, you know, especially Halloween time, and I do a lot of black mat. The placemat won't fray from them. No. Actually, see, I had to cut two. Well, this is the middle part that I cut for, what did I have to cut the middle out for? What was that before? Oh, I think the rabbits. I think I put them on the back of the rabbits. No. What the hell? I don't remember what it was for. It wasn't a regular wreath, though. Oh, it was the tulip wreath. Because that was a round styrofoam circle. So the tulip circle was open. So I just cut the hole out and then had the rest of it going around the styrofoam on the back. So because I don't have anything going this way, it's a little wobbly and I don't like that. I gotta tighten that one up a little more. It's too loose. And I've wrapped it 1,000 times. Yep. Couldn't nail it the first time, huh? Here we go. Hi, Janice. Thanks for tuning in. Yep, it was the tulip wreath. You order online at Dollar Tree and pick it. You can have them sent to the store, yes. From the Dollar Tree. You sure can. Pull that down tight so it's not loose. Can you pick your color? Can you pick your colors from Bed Bath & Beyond? So usually it's what they have. They do have a lot of different colors. I went in there once because when they had the sale, but I was looking for a certain color, so I didn't buy any in there. Like I said, most of mine come from the Dollar Tree or the at-home store, and at certain times of year, Walmart has black. So I try to get the black ones. And if I see certain colors that, you know, aren't popular, you know, like they don't have out all the time, I'll buy all of them. And when I go to the Dollar Tree, I pretty much buy what they have out. Because I put backs on all my wreaths. So I'm always going to need placemats. So I tend to buy, I think the last trip to the Dollar Tree on placemats alone, I spent $65 because I just bought what they had. Okay. So, yeah, that's good. It's nice and tight now. I'm going to now shape my ribbon a little bit different on the top. So I'm going to almost do like an X. So I'm going to pull these two this way, and then the opposite way. Just like that. And I think I'm only going to do that with the orange one. I don't want that on the welcome sign, so I'm just going to try to move it out of the way. Actually, I think I want the wider one that way. Actually, I'm going to do it with all of them. So don't be afraid to tug on your ribbons, guys. If you want them to go a certain way, you got to put it that way. And they're wired. They'll go and shape the way you want them to. Alright, so let's figure out which ones do we want to move. I also have, oh shoot, I didn't turn my glue gun on. Let me turn that on real quick. Because I have little eggs. Oh, sorry, I'm missing your comments. Yeah, so they're a little bit more at the at-home store, but they're bigger and nicer. I mean, the Dollar Tree are fine, but they are a little cheap looking. But again, it's just for the back. I'll show you the difference after. Thanks, Michelle. Okay, so let's see. I don't want that to cover the sign though. We have to turn some of them a different way. All right. So I also have eggs. I'm just going to dump them out. So the closest orange I could find is that, which is, it's really like a brown. It's not really orange. I have these ones though. I got that one. I wanted bigger ones, but we'll use big and little. If I can get them out. Ah. And I always save these little bags because you can put things in them. Let me see what other Easter is in my drawer. These little orange ones are on a stick. I got blue. That's Valentine's. Oh, those ones are from the Dollar Tree. Like a little there. I got those bunnies. Oh, these ones are from the Dollar Tree. Those are cute. Oh, look, it's a little, oh, we might put that on there too. We got 1, 2, 2, and we got 2. I usually do things in 3s. Look, isn't that cute? It's like a little egg carton. So cute. And I got the little buttons, but alright, let me let that heat up. And I think I'm just going to use the smaller ones for now. What do you think? Which, yeah, I didn't, oh, you know where I seen a lot of Halloween's my favorite. Today at Walmart, they had such cute, Easter stuff, but I really didn't want to make a lot of Easter because I still have Easter wreaths in my, and I had this one I knew I had to do, and I still have some in my shop. But they were so cute. And I'll wait for them to go on sale even more, and then I'll just stock up for next year. But aren't these cute? Look, they wind up, I think. Yeah. I'm going to put these on there. Now, I always buy 3 of everything, so I don't know why I only have 2. And I'm debating, I think I'm going to use the smaller ones. Let me look, though. Set one. You can just have these ones sticking out, actually. Put one there. Maybe one here. No. I gotta look. Let me pull those rows up. Put one like that. And then maybe one over here. I gotta look and see. Then we can add the smaller ones in there. These are cute. These are so cute. Put little ones. I don't even, you know what, I might use these on the outside, and I kind of like those big ones. I don't know. Just like sticking out. Like, hey. I'm just waiting for the time to heat up. And I thought I had more of these little chunky, I don't know where they are. These ones I love. These are from Hobby Lobby. I wish I should have went there and got more, but I didn't know I was doing this tonight. Right? I love the big ones too. I'll probably just stick some hot glue on the end because it's fabric. And then I'll stick it right in there, and then you just wiggle it. They're super light. They're not heavy. Just wiggle it so it's attaching to that mesh. And that's how I'm going to attach them. I'm just going to glue them. Just glue them. They're super light. They're not too big. They're adorable. I like them. Runaway chick. So let me grab some yellow, green, yellow. I know I had more of these little orange ones. Oh, like I know I had more of those. I'm just going to fill this thing right up. Brittany Lee, you can watch the replay now. I did 12-inch poofs with 21-inch mesh. Then I did 30-inch ruffles with 10-inch mesh. And then I did 12-inch rolls with 10-inch mesh in 3 different colors. I always forget to turn the glue gun on. Sorry. I'm just going to pan all the way up now. I did poof, ruffle, and rolls. You should know that method by now, right? The big carrots I got at AC Moore. I'm like, AC Moore? I think I got them at AC Moore. I think. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I like the big carrots. I think they're cool. I want it that way. Okay. So, a lot of times I like to poke, where is that? I'll poke a hole right in the egg, and then I, poof, ruffle, and roll, baby. So I can, I wish I had, actually let me use a smaller one. I'll poke a hole right in the egg. I just use this little tool. And then I'll put glue on it, right on that tip. And then I'll use the pipe cleaner, the ties that came attached on the form, and I'll stick it right straight down on that tie. Hopefully my hole's big enough. And see, they just make it stand up more when you have them on the ties. Can you see that? Right here. So I'm going to do a few of those. I'll put these smaller ones around the outside, and we'll use some of these bigger ones on the top. So I'll probably just use these ones on the top. I need a tissue. Alright, where'd my tool go? I wish I had more of those. I love those. I'm definitely going to go buy all of them when they go. I think they're on sale now. Easter's on sale. They weren't on sale when I bought them, so I had to use my coupon. Because I really wanted those in the Easter wreath kits, but they wouldn't give me the sale price. And you know, you can only use your coupon one time a day. So let me put one over here. I'm going to stick it right into the tie. Stand it up a little. Glue web. Let's do green. Oh, I hate glue webs. Let's do green. Put some hot glue right on it. And let's find another tie. Let's do this one. Come on, get in there. Stand it up. Let's do a big one. I'm going to do one right here on the corner of that. Come on, you turd. It's got like a stick in it. It's got a little stick in there. It's weird. Oh, you know what? That was probably to hold the little ribbon that was on it that I took off. Stick that right there. Oh, it's so cute. I love the colors of this one. I did do 2 wreaths. I have energy tonight. Isn't that weird? I had a good nap, as Tina would say. Tina's probably sleeping. Is Tina still up? Let's find another yellow one. I think I'm going to do one right there. That tie's a little short, so I'll probably just have to glue it to the tie. Stand that up anymore? No, it's too short. So I'm going to stick a lot of glue on it now because I don't want it to fall. Stick that one right there. I'm going to hold it for a second so it stays standing up. I know, poor Louie. I ended the live. I ran downstairs, got Vincent some food. Well, I had to make him something, so I had to wait for that. And Louis was all excited, like, yay. And then I came back up here, and he's just looking at me with his sad little face, like, for real? It's like, buddy, we'll cuddle after. Because I still got to go watch my shows. So I'll probably be up late tonight watching TV. I got to go to my mom's tomorrow, so I can't be up too late. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to now... Alright, so all I'm going to do with these big carrots, kind of cute. I don't want to see the whole thing though. I'm just going to stick a whole bunch of glue on this end. Just like this. These are super light. It's just styrofoam with some ribbon wrapped around it. I mean, shoot, I should make these and sell them. So I just put a whole bunch of ribbon, or glue, and stick it right in there. Now the key is to make sure you're wiggling it, attaching it to that mesh. I'm going to do one over here. You guys, this is the first I bought new glue sticks. Look how long they are. It's the first time I bought glue sticks in a year. They're super long. My other ones weren't long like that. Take this one, stick it right in here. And have that one standing up a little more. Hopefully that'll fit in the box. Now this one, I just got to move the mesh so I can attach it to something. Let's see. Do it that way. No, it's gonna be on the sign. Might have to go that way. No, I don't want to go that way. All right, I got it. Just right. I might have to use wire on that one because I don't trust it. There's the holes right there, so it's not really attaching too much. So all I would do was wrap a wire, poke it right through, or webs, I can feel them. Or because I want it to lay down more. I'll fix that later, though. Oh, I hate glue webs. They freaking annoy me. Alright, so all I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm just going to take these little ones, and I'm going to attach, I'm just going to glue these right to where I did the, and you can poke a hole right into them, add a little glue. And I'm just going to add just for a little thing around the outside because, like I said, I like to visually see stuff all the way around the wreath. And again, I'm attaching them right to the zip tie where the tubing is. So you got the tubing, the little egg, and your ribbon. And I'm going to do that just to every other, just where the tubing is, so every other one. I should do another live, huh? I don't know why I'm so wide awake right now. It's weird. I always tell Cheryl that, Cheryl, I might do another live, and then she'll call me and be like, you ready to do another live? I'm like, no. So she didn't believe me tonight when I said I was doing another live until I announced it. All right. Glue web. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing a grapevine. They're just... Hold on, guys. It's like stuck to my ring or something. Get off me. Oh, okay, I'm a little OCD right now. Which one did I just color did I do? Green? Let's do orange. This one I'm just going to have to stick and hold for a second because the tie is too short. You did, Sonia? Okay, yeah, I think I sent you the link, didn't I? There's steroids. I missed that conversation. Oh, okay. No, oh, I did have coffee. I did have coffee at like 6. When I woke up from my nap, actually it was earlier than that. It was probably like 5. Do I got yellow? I did orange. I try to alternate the colors. I gotta look. Orange, green, orange. Let's do yellow. And now I'll do, oh my God, these glue ones are gonna freak out. I could see them going across. Alright. Oh, I wanted to put those chicks in there, huh? That might be too much. But now it's never too much. Guys, now I always add so much. They're so cute, though. Let me see. Let me look real quick. Oh, lost some eggs. Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, I could put one right here. Let's pick that roll up. You could put one standing on the, I don't like that his little thing is showing. I could put one there. They're so cute, I gotta put them in. Where did you get your sign? Janice, I got my sign at AC Moore. No, yeah. Hobby Lobby. Nope, it was Hobby Lobby. It was Hobby Lobby. It was Hobby Lobby. I said AC Moore earlier, but it wasn't. It was Hobby Lobby. My bad. I shop too much, guys. I try to remember. I am going to put those. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to use wire. So I'm just going to wrap wire right around little dude's feet. Because it's so cute. They're so cute. And then I'm done. I'll hold it up. Well, I just got to put the... So I always use ribbon as a hanger to hang it from your door. And then I always add a back on it. Well, I think most of you know how I do that. So I'm just going to stick this one right down through the mesh. It's too cute. I have to use them. And then I'll show you the difference between, stick the feet up and let the chick run away from the wreath. Cheryl, zip it. What am I stuck on? Stuck on something. What the hell am I stuck on? It's not pulling through that layer. It's stuck on something. Are you serious? What are you stuck on? It's like stuck in the mesh. What the hell? Alright, where's those scissors? It's stuck on a string. I can't pull it. There we go. I'm going to also hit him with a little hot glue. Because I want him to stay down where his so he doesn't turn and the little winder thing is showing. Oh, I'm like, what lavender? Oh, on the table? Yeah, that was from last night. It's leftover from last night. Thank you, Sonia. Doesn't it reminds you of a fruit? Okay, and it's got, oh, you know why? It's got a little kink in it. Cut that off. Could not pull that through. That was weird. Where's the other one? They're so cute. I gotta go back to Dollar Tree and get some more of these things. Oh, let go. Let go of the carrot. Oh, let go. Oh my God, this wire is horrible. It's attaching to everything. Oh, this one's got a kink too. Stop that. There we go. I talk to myself all the time. It's okay. I'm just a little crazy. All right. And I'm going to put this one come on, get in there. Gotcha. I want him right here. Oh my God, it's so cute. Thanks, Janice. Hi, Gary. Wow, Brenda, that's deep. I just fight. Alright, so I am going to hit the little chicks with just a little bit of glue because I don't, make sure my ribbons are right. I want them kind of to lay down a little bit so his little thing there stays there. Straight. Glue web. Glue web. Oh, I hate glue webs. Let's do you two. Me. I'm done. Alright, let me just clean up my mess. Oh, I was going to add some of those around the bottom too. That's our 6. I'll hold it up in 1 second. I don't want you to run away in the box. They're wired and glued. They can't go nowhere. They're being held hostage. Those are cute though. I'm gonna get more. They had the little chicks and were they lamb or sheep? I can never tell the difference between those two. But they had those two. So, I'm just looking real quick. Hold on. Oh my God, that's so cute. Did I say I was done? I lied. Look it. I'm really enjoying this one. cute there. See what I did? Do you see the little carrot? How cute. They're too cute. I must use them. Laura spots the sheep. Yes. Yes, I do. And now that's all I see now. They're so adorable. Did you see the ones that Joanne's had? Oh my God, they were so cute. I am going to add those. Aren't those cute? Can you guys see that? Look at the little... Well, am I going the right way? Can you see the little carrots? Am I going the right way? Well, anyways. You guys will see them in the morning on the door. When I post it to the door. We're going to say plain Marco Polo. Listen. I got nothing else to do. I'll probably find more stuff I could add. Trust me. I remember people, when I first started doing live, said, you add too much to your wreaths. And I was like, oh well. That's the thing. They're my wreaths. And I make them the way I want to. I mean, I would say I take custom orders and make them the way you want them, but I don't take custom orders anymore. Alright. I am going to do these where I didn't put tubing. So visually, you're going to have something to look at everywhere on this wreath. And it's okay if it doesn't sell. I'll just stick it on my door along with all my little rabbits. Do another wreath for it. I know, I was thinking of what I could do. I mean, I know I have that strawberry one, but that's way too much work. That one's the ribbon one. Those ribbon wreaths are very time consuming. And I really wanted to do that other one, but I need that one ribbon. And I have little daisies, but I need big daisies. And the bee one I'm doing in the loft on Sunday. I could do flamingo, but I already have 2 flamingos. I think I've already done 2 flamingos. So, I have a black and white welcome. Cheryl's like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Damon had a lady that was bad one tonight. Oh, really, Heather? Damon gets a lot of bad ones, and then he just throws them off. I had a couple of bad ones on YouTube leave me messages and or left a nasty comment. Like, honestly, if you don't like that, I greet people. I mean, I'm on a live. It's not a tutorial that I'm just uploading. I guess they don't want me to talk to people on my live. So I told the lady to just turn the channel. Get off my channel. Like, you don't have to watch me. No one's forcing you. If you don't like that I talk too much or I take too long to start because I'm greeting everyone during a live, then just turn your channel. Why be rude and leave me a comment? Right? Aren't they cute? I was like, oh wait, I wanted to use those. I really like I like visual. I'm a visual person. I mean, I don't understand why people do that. That's that right, Heather? Like, just turn the channel. Why you gotta leave me a rude comment? And, you know, it's just like, I'm on a live. I can't not talk to people. And, yeah, she's like, you take too long, and all you do is stare at your computer, and maybe you should pay more attention to the wreath. Alright, could you guys imagine me coming on live and not saying anything? Because I certainly can't. I like to talk. But, again, it's not a tutorial. I'm putting it on YouTube for you to watch it because I did a live on Facebook. And then I got a second comment the same day. And I said, you know what, how about please and thank you for the free video? How about that? you know what? They're just rude, angry people. Some people are just angry. I said you could always just turn your channel. Get off my channel. I tried to block them too, but I couldn't figure out how to do it on YouTube. Look, Cheryl, when I go live on YouTube, if you see these people, ban them. I think you got to be live. Oh, trust me, I screenshotted the name. So I will send it to Cheryl when I'm live on YouTube. I'm going to go live on YouTube just to find them. No. I guarantee they'll watch. Right? I'm doing a free video that I hire someone to go upload. And then you're going to tell me to shut up. I was like, what is wrong with people? Like, if I don't like something, and, you know, I get it. When I first started making wreaths, especially if I was watching someone live, you know, because you're excited and you're learning, and, you know, you might have, and I would be doing the wreath, and I'd be like, oh my God, will you just get to the next stop and stop talking? So I get it, but at the same time, I didn't go leave him a rude comment. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, and you know I'm a chatterbox. I go, that would be so awkward. So that's what I said. I go, you do know this is a live. I mean, I have to greet my my followers and the people that watch me. I mean, and then if I didn't, I used to get messages saying people would get mad at me if I didn't say hi and say their name when I first started. So, you know, sometimes you just can't please everybody. But there's one thing I'll never do, is I'll always greet you guys and I'll always chat you guys. And I'm always going to talk. I know I do talk too much. And I swear I get chattier. I have my days. But you guys are really the only conversation I have all damn day. So when I get live, I'm like, hey. Thanks, Tony. I mean, my 15-year-old's in his room. My husband works from morning till night. Then he comes home, eats dinner, and goes to bed. Today was his day off, so, you know, I got some conversation in then. But normally I don't really talk too much during the day to anybody. Except Bella and Louie and Cheryl. Me and Cheryl talk all the time. Right? And then you got to be careful about swearing, especially if you're uploading to YouTube. I do have a potty mouth sometimes. I do swear. But once you're on YouTube and you've got, you're getting paid for those ads, because I now get paid for my videos, they won't run certain ads. Certain ads no longer will run on that one video because I swore in it. I'm like, no, Cheryl, you're not deducted now and later. Stop lying. They're all mine. Stop trying to take my now and laters. She buys my now and laters and then tries to take them away. She was trying to pass them out to people at the convention. Oh, I stopped that quick. It's like, girl, you got those for me. You can't hand them out to other people. And then she wouldn't give me them all at once. She was just... It was like blackmail for the now and laters. Alright. I'm going to get my hanger on. I wanted to show... Let me grab the two different placemats so you can see the difference. I think I got that. Let me see. Oh my God, I got so many. Alright, that's a good one. Alright, I'm just going to grab a whole pile. Alright, so this is a Dollar Tree. These are the Dollar Tree ones. These are not. Where did I get these ones from? Christmas. I think I got these ones when we were down at the Crafters Convention. Yeah, what was that store that I couldn't wait to go to, Cheryl? And they didn't have crap. Old Time Pottery. I think I got those ones there. And then these funky shape looking things. But you know, I got those there. But okay, so the difference, this is no. Okay, so these ones are from the At Home. they're just nicer. So they got them in different colors. They got the gray, the red. They just look so much nicer. I don't know if you can see the difference. Hold on. My lighting just really sucks. Let me turn this. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but these just look a little cheap. But again, they're just for the back. The gray. So and they're a little bit more. That's a brown one. So can you see the difference between the Dollar Tree and the at-home store? So this is the at-home, and this one's the Dollar Tree. But they are a little bit more money. I think you get 8 in a pack for $12, but they have different colors, like the yellow. Oh, and then I get the see-through ones. Oh, this is just half the pile. Trust me, I try to buy out when I see them because, oh, the blue, they got the blue. They're just prettier. But I mean, I'll always use the Dollar Tree, but if Dollar Tree only carries certain colors. Like, see, they don't have the off-white. Alright. I'm going to grab an orange. Let me just move them. Oh my god, I just seen a wreath I could do. No. Okay. Let's get some ribbon. So I think I'm going to use... I want to use from a hanger. Oh, I know. Okay. Let me pan back up. Alright. So... I like to use, this is non-wired, and I just buy these, actually someone gave me this, but I used to use the wired ribbon, but I noticed they started to kind of fray a lot, like it was going to break. So if you're using wire, you might want to double it, but this just is much stronger. I don't know what this is. Jute, jute, jute. Well, whatever. Let me hold the wreath up and show you first since we've been on all night. Can you see it? And you guys, I'll post this in the morning on the door because I always get it wrong though. Nope. I'll post it in the morning so you can see what it looks like during the day on the door in the natural light. But it's super, super cute. I really like this one. But anyways, when I do my backs, you want to make sure, I'm going to roll that up more so you can see the welcome. You want to make sure that you're making sure where you're putting your ribbon, you're not hanging sideways. So, you know, just don't grab your wreath and put it on and then you're like, oh shoot. And I mean, I could have did that sideways, but I didn't. So I'm going to line it up and then I'm just going to turn it around. And I just take my ribbon, I tie it around that top bar, I do a knot, tie it, squeeze it nice and tight, and I like them to be, the ends to be right next to each other, because if you go too wide with your ribbon, like if I did one over here and one over here, it's like a wide hanger, and it won't lay flat on your door. So I tend to keep them, I don't like when my wreaths don't lay flat. I want them flat to the door. When you do them wide, they tend to, the top of it tends to tip forward. And I personally don't like that. So determine how long you want your hanger to be. And then cut. And then I'm just going to, where's my sign? Okay. tie another knot at the other end. Come on, go through. Knot. And then I'm going to get my hanger. And I'm not going to fully attach it because I like to go back in the morning and make sure that sign's nice and tight. Everything's super secure, so I don't want to attach it all the way. But all I do with my backs is I take my little steak knife and I poke a hole. Don't stab yourself. And then I take a zip tie. I'm going to use white. I usually use black, but I'm going to use white. So I poke it right through the placemat. And then I go right around that top bar. I go right around the top bar. And I zip tie it. Nice and tight. And I do one here, one down here, and one over here, and one over here. I only do 4, so I do top, bottom, side, side. And then but this is the most important thing when you're using zip ties. And you can use pipe cleaners too, guys. I just use zip ties. When you cut the zip tie, right at the end, it's kind of sharp right now, that little piece you just cut. So remember to turn it to the inside of your wreath. Because if you don't turn that piece so it's facing inside your wreath, which I might have did it too tight because I can't get it to turn. You know why? Because my placemat's a little big. There we go. So now it's not, that sharp piece is facing inside the wreath because it'll scratch someone's door. So you always want to remember to turn that around. And there it is. So thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, thanks for caring, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys.